Hello and welcome to Surprise Toy Box. As I mentioned in my last video, I bought these Pokemon Floral Cup Collection blind boxes. They're by Rements, but they're fake. And let me tell you all the things that made me figure that out. I probably should have clued in when I bought it. I bought this at the fair that comes to my city every year for like 2 weeks. It had like a lot of like anime stuff and like cute stuff from Japan, but I'm pretty sure those are all like knockoffs from China. They had a bunch of blind boxes and they were $15 each or 2 for $25, which actually it's not like super cheap, but it's actually still cheaper than what Pop Mart sells it for. I know Pop Mart sells a lot of their like Pop Mart branded ones for like $20, and some of the Rements stuff goes for anywhere between $17 to $20. Okay, so if we look closely, the printing it's very high quality scan, but it is still very blurry, and I could tell if I looked at the top, it's like slightly blurry and it's not the sharpest. And I have the Rements Aqua Bottle box. This is a legit one. So if you see in the corner, it does say Rements, but these ones are from AliExpress and they removed the Rements logo. It is supposed to be up here. And so if we look at this one, this is like quite sharp. I don't know if you can tell, but here's the real one versus the fake one. I don't know, can you tell? In person, like, you can see the difference. Second is the bottom is printed with the same picture on the top, which does not happen with Rements boxes or any blind boxes for that matter. So the bottom should have the barcode and stuff, but the barcode is like on the back here, which this one doesn't have. I don't know if these are the same, but like even here's the Vivicat one doesn't have that same image. Lord of the Rings one here doesn't have that image. And I didn't even notice that this was printed the same when I picked it up, because like it was starting to rain, so there's a lot of commotion going on. Next is when I picked up one of the boxes was kind of open like this, and I was like, oh hey, you can just like look in. So I looked in to see what it was, and if you got a real box, it's either taped shut like this, top and bottom, or it's a pull tab like this, where you have to like rip off the top, or a punch tab. So those are the clues, and I was like, oh, I don't want to get a duplicate, so let me just grab a unopened box, like a sealed case. So I opened the case. Of course the case wasn't sealed, and if these Rements actually came from Japan, they do have a sticker on it that says it guarantees that the case contains a complete set. So let me pull out one of the Rements sets that I still have. So I still have my Sumiko Garashi fast food set, and the box actually is sealed. All Rements or cases from Japan has a sticker, and it says this label confirms a complete set, and it's sealed like on both sides. And you'll see this sticker at the Pop Mart store, so you know those are legit. So the box that I opened it from did not have the seal. Okay, so I didn't clue into all of that because, you know, I was just like, oh, it's a good deal, I'm getting the one I wanted. But when I opened it in the car on the way home, I noticed that the paint job was bad, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird because Rements actually has pretty good quality figures. So it was kind of weird to see such a bad print, and that was when I started to suspect and look more closely at the box. So that's already like 4.5 minutes of me talking about this, so let me just open it to show you, and we'll go through the same thing and we'll weigh the box and everything. So this is the Floral Cup collection. In Japan we got the Floral Cup collection in the blue box. I think that's series 2, I think so, maybe this is series 1. And we have Pikachu, Eevee. These are the Japanese names again, because it says Iryu, I don't know, Jugon, and then Fushigi, Jiso, or I guess the Venusaur, Rokon. I don't remember the names in English, honestly. And Mew. Is that English too? And yeah, I'm a little bummed out because I don't like to get counterfeit stuff. So let's weigh the first box. It is 55.27 grams. So after I figured out that it's fake, I did find these on AliExpress, and the reviews do say that the paint job is bad, but and some of the pieces don't fit together very well, but they couldn't complain for the price. So I actually did not know there was fake Rements, so now I'm gonna be on the lookout. So we got Venusaur. This was the one I wanted, and let me open it. There's no pull tab on these. Okay, I'll just rip it open. And then we have the Venusaur. I was calling this Bulbasaur, but okay, we have the cup and saucer. Not that nicely printed, and I don't know. The quality seems okay, I guess. This bump, which I think goes on the bottom to like elevate the Pokemon. A ring of flowers here, and Venusaur. And so this was the eye that I was looking at, that I'm like, well, the print is like super off. There's like staining on the face, and it's just like not normal. Like it's like dirty, and this is just not the quality that Remint has. And like the mold mark here is a little ugly. It doesn't show up on this side, but it does here. Alright, so let me try to put this together. Okay, so we have the cup and saucer, and I think it goes like this. Wait. Just to elevate the Venusaur. And then does this just go around the cup like that? I actually don't know. It doesn't like pin onto anything, and it's a little off center. Is that what people mean by it? The pieces don't fit together? And then I guess the Venusaur just sits inside like that. I mean, it's not the best, but there you go. Oops, he's falling down. Okay, let me rearrange this. Okay, there you go. You can't really move it much because he'll fall down. The flower is not centered, so it fits more to the front. Yeah. Guess I could prop it up like that. Okay, so that's the first one. And then the second one, let's give it away. It is 59.91 grams. Okay, and this one is this one Dugong? Is that Dugong in English? This one? The bag is dirty here, which is kind of gross. And let's rip this open to see how it fits together. I mean, I guess if you look from afar, they're still pretty cute, but like I just don't like knockoff. Like, so same with Lego, I only want the official brand name ones. I don't like the knockoff brands because they are inferior quality, believe it or not, and you can tell. Okay, let's put this one together. So for this one, there's no plastic thing that goes in the middle to elevate the things. So these two pieces, I don't know how it fits together. This one, I guess, just chills out here, and then how does this work? It just props up like that? This is like super weird. I don't know how you put this together. Is it just like this? That's not quite how it looks in the photo, but or maybe like this? Maybe like that. I mean, it looks pretty cheap, but there you go. Alright, so there's my 2 fake Rements. Bit sad. This one's for my sister, and this Venusaur is for myself. And yeah, we still have one more blind box, a legit one, from the one that I mentioned my coworker got for me at a anime convention. So I'm gonna see her tomorrow. So that video is coming up next. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever bought a fake Rement, if you got tricked. Yeah. Until next time, bye.